I'm going back to my colleague Apurva, who continues to be with me. Apurva, we're playing out those visuals of Allu Arjun walking out of jail, but as we speak, fans remain unhappy with whatever's happened, whatever's panned out over the last 24 hours with the superstar who was not too long back relishing all the success of Pushpa 2.
Well, definitely, it has been a huge hit not only for the fans and the family, but also the film fraternity as well, because this, ever since his detention and had been picked up from his residence yesterday, we saw a massive outcry of people who had come in and in support of Allu Arjun from all walks of life. And that's the thing, that even during this time, we saw how, people there, be it, fans of Pushpa 2, people who had been seeing the film, or even, be it that, common people there, all of them had questioned one thing as to how one person alone can be held responsible. That's the question that they had been asking. And in fact, his legal team as well had argued the same, both at the lower court and at the high court as well, saying that, he had been nothing but a spectator in all of this. He had also they had provided the permissions there to the Sanjay Theatre, and the Sanjay Theatre authorities had given a permission letter 2 days prior. All of this that has been, stated by the police authorities, that's what we are getting to learn from there. And one important thing is that in all of this, we saw him being picked up from his house in the afternoon. It had all, the entire process was rushed into, and the time into which he had been brought into Chanchalguda jail, had his medical examination done, the bail hearing that had taken place both at the lower court as well as the higher, high court. All of this, we saw it happening and spanning over just a short couple of hours, and all of this that had taken place there. But now it is that Allu Arjun has come out. Even in that video there that we've accessed, we can see how Allu Arjun can be seen speaking over the telephone call. He looks like he's tensed, but one thing that we have to see is throughout all of this, we saw how he had remained calm and composed, this even as his legal team was battling it out at the courts, trying to get him bail at the earliest.
Right. Also, you were talking about the time that, he was picked up from his residence. At the moment, the entire nation knows how he wasn't happy with the fact that he was, picked up from his bedroom. The police just stormed in, didn't even let him change. But through your credible sources, Apurva, have you gotten to know about what exactly his demeanor with the police then was? Yes, he was upset, but did he lose his calm at any point? What was his demeanor like even in that tough moment for him?
Well, definitely, ever since he had been picked up from his residence there, we see even in those videos in which he's speaking to the police and everything, we're seeing how there had been a lot of, people out there who were, there was a massive outcry out there, but, otherwise as well, we're seeing how there had been his composure, his demeanor had been very calm, and it had been composed, but on the other side as well, we are also seeing how there had been, his friends and his family who had come out in support of Allu Arjun. They had come out here and they had also spoken to, over telephone. They spoken. In fact, if I can just show you, this is right outside Allu Arjun's residence there. The entire area has been cordoned off, for any public access as well. In fact, if I can just show you, there are police officials who have been stationed in all around, just out there. This is right outside Allu Arjun's residence that we've reached, we are able to see how there has been heavy police security that has been deployed out here as well, Harshit.
Right. Also, for the benefit of our viewers, Apurva, could you tell us how far is the jail exactly from his residence so that we can just get an idea as to when to expect him at his place?
Uh, Harshit, in fact, it's roughly minutes from the Chanchalguda jail to his residence, but it looks like he is yet to arrive here as well. That's what we are getting to learn.
Lost you over there, Apurva.
ఇక్కడ ప్రెస్ బండి
How
ఉన్నాయి
far
కదా.
is his residence from the jail?
His residence is roughly around 30 minutes from Chanchalguda jail as well, and this is at his residence as well. People who have gathered, police who have gathered here, waiting to see proper bandobast that has been given, police security that has been beefed up since Allu Arjun is expected to arrive at his residence shortly. Since yesterday, in fact, there had been a lot of fans who had gathered even outside the Chanchalguda jail there in protest and showing their love and support for the superstar, saying and demanding that he be released at the earliest from the Chanchalguda jail.
Well, I do see a lot of presence of the media over there, including yourself, Apurva. Are there any fans also that have gathered early in the morning?
No, not really, because this entire area, people have. There's been a stop for the people. No person is allowed to enter inside other than those who are residing in this area as well, and that's what we're also seeing. Police also, Hyderabad police, who have been deployed, barricades that have been put up outside, his street. Corner to ensure that people fans or people will not be able to reach there as well. Entire barricades that have been put out, these have been put out since this, since late afternoon yesterday. In fact, right after he had been picked up, the Hyderabad police there have also beefed up security to ensure that there is no ruckus, there is no chaos outside his residence, given that this is still a residential area, and that's what we're also seeing here as well.
Okay, those are visuals of Allu Arjun's residence. In case you're joining us right now, to your right are visuals of Allu Arjun being released from jail. As we speak, he's on his way back home, and to your left of the screen are live visuals of Allu Arjun's residence. This is where he is expected. There is a massive police arrangement, plenty of security personnel present over there. No fans, as Apurva, my colleague, just pointed out, no fans are being let into this posh area where he stays. Yes, his neighbors happen to be there, the regulars are over there, but no people from outside are allowed to be around his residence in this massive saga that's broken out over the last 24 hours.